Bon. Examinons tout ceci. L'invitation de Lady Hushbury. Ah. J'ai été invité. Est-ce qu'il s'est passé des choses en attendant? Saint. Tout le monde est saint. Critique. Toujours critique. Et j'en avais soigné. Oh, faut que je... Non mais ça, ils ont... C'est parce qu'ils ont fait des bisous. Toi... Mais t'es... Ah, t'es remonté normalement. Parfait. Toi, je sais toujours pas où t'es. Et ah, on va peut-être découvrir ici. Ah, il faut que j'aille là. Donc faut que je retourne au dock. Encore une fois. Pour soigner ces trois-là. Ça devrait le faire. Et là... Ah oui, il y a la carte de Mortimer. Ce qui serait fort intéressant de l'avoir. Et ta carte, elle est où? Est-ce qu'elle est... Tiens, docteur, ok. Elle est juste à côté. Oh, parfait, on va pouvoir faire tac tac tac. Allons-y. 2 secondes. Bouc. Et ça? Moi j'ai des trucs plein les poches. Attends, ici y a rien, on est d'accord? Ouais, parfait. Multon. Tenez,
Good evening. Good evening. I'd wise choice.
Je suis pas. J'aurais peut-être dû passer par en haut direct. Au pire, est-ce qu'on s'en fiche? Ah, quoique. Ah, mais de toute façon, faut que je revienne ici. Vas-y. Nick. Oui, ce qu'il a voulu se faire du mal. Ça. On pourra lui parler plus tard. Espérons. C'est en haut, c'est ça? Attends. Calme-toi, calme-toi. Y avait pas un endroit? Non, c'était où? C'était... Non, c'était ici? C'était... Attends, je suis level 3 maintenant en termes de manipulation mentale. Il me fallait un level 3 à un moment. C'était là? Là? Non, ça c'est autre chose. C'est ici, je crois. C'est ça? C'est peut-être lui avec le bail du braille. Et chez machin l'artillerie, ça doit être là. Pas la pression. Ouh. Ah, ils combattent... Ah oui. Ouais, c'est peut-être vraiment là. Voilà, aussi. La porte déverrouillée. Ok. trouve la lettre? La petite lettre. Elle est là. Lettre pliée. Lorsque la lumière, je quitte ce monde quand le ciel bat. Ou...
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Ah oui. Ah bah non. Non, non, non. C'est pas ça. Après, peut-être qu'on pourra l'aider. Si on lui donne directement... Il voulait bien nous parler après. Donc... C'est ça, mais pas trop. Faut qu'on aille... là-bas. Bah, bonne chance, hein. Regardez. Vous allez un peu... Waouh. Ah mais c'est la violence partout. Moi aussi je peux te planter, vas-y. Mais... ah, au secours. Ah, panique. 2 secondes. 2 secondes, 2 secondes, 2 secondes. Commence à être un peu à la merde. Ouh. Calmez-vous. Perdu à cause de vous. Hein. Au score. Oh, oh. Allons au bar. Attends, est-ce que j'ai augmenté en termes de... Non, toujours 3. Hein.
For now, everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out.
Bar, il est là-bas le bar. T'es pas malade. Pas non plus.
It explains so much.
Ça se voit pas ça.
It's
Ça la clé?
locked.
Non. Peut-être des maisons que je peux fouiller maintenant d'ailleurs. C'est bon. Ouais, ici. Là, je fais toujours le grand tour. Bonjour. Tenez.
Do you recall?
Don't forget.
Visite à domicile.
Goodbye.
Je me mets derrière quand même.
Well, do you?
Dépêchez-vous là.
Goodbye, Mr.
Allez. Faites des bébés.
I live long enough to see them work.
Un ordre du médecin. Et toi? Ne me dis pas qu'il est en bas encore. Ah non, peut-être de l'autre côté. Oh il est... Parce que je lui ai dit de rentrer chez lui. Ça va être galère. Ouais, parce que après si je vais vouloir, ça se trouve ce sera fermé, il n'y a qu'un seul endroit où c'est ouvert. Donc il faut partir de l'hôpital. Je connais les embrouilles. Ah bientôt, bientôt.
Perhaps we should listen to what the idiot had to say first.
Et pourquoi tu tires comme ça? Tu tires sur des vrais méchants, je peux dire.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a
Alors, Salut. Je suis médecin. Arrêtez. Je crois avoir vu un truc bizarre. Tiens.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
I have
Thank you.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it.
Après, si tu veux vraiment mourir, donne-moi ton sang.
Let me be.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me...
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Benefit of the doubt.
Despair is a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir. We're only tempted to drink it because we're terrified by the uncertainty of the next minute.
I know that perfectly, Doctor. For I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
Ça change les choses.
I have...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Ah là là. On va en profiter. Voir des choses. Nom nom nom.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster, in less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they're contagious for a shorter period.
Tell me more about the violence.
Jeffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Pre-Wen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No, they mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
What of my commission in
Non, je vois.
Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion, and with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
Is the
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Ok, merci. Au revoir. Je pourrais augmenter mon ulti. Mais bon, c'est peut-être pas assez. Voyons voir. Toujours rien. Oh, j'en ai presque plus. Ok, parfait. Donc la must, c'est... Ouais. Par là-bas. Bien, laissez passer. Ah, 19. Laissez passer, je vous dis. On va les saouler. Oula. Encore tué. Ville démon. Qu'est-ce que
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Oh le bâton.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Austin. Ah, c'est ouvert. Let's go.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
C'est un vampire. Laisse-moi passer, merci. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé ici? Qu'est-ce que ces embrouilles? Je croyais que c'était sûr. Il y a des vampires maintenant. Qui tue? Je croyais que c'était qu'il. Bonjour, au revoir. Mais... Ils ont forcé les barrières ou... Attends toi. Ah, laisse-le tranquille. Le démon. Mais what? Je suis pas rassuré. Hein. C'est là?
It's locked, all right.
Ce n'est pas là. Ouh, on a des trucs de qualité. Ah non, ça doit être là-bas. C'est ouvert. C'est joli. Cosy.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Très grande. Ah non, ça doit être mitoyen. Ah, embrouille douteuse.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Oh, appelez-moi Jonathan.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have
L'original.
you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Dracula.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
What?
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Qu'est-ce qui se
Fair enough,
passe?
Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Ok.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Oula!
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
D'accord.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Oh, c'est lui qui m'a attaqué, hein. Moi j'étais là en mode balade dans les égouts.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful. But I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Très bien. Oui.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England.
Ah.
Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Embêtant.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask.
Mais on l'a déjà demandé.
Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Oh.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Okay.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Elle est rousse, c'est bon. Oh, ça va être tendu. Lord Redgrave. C'est où? C'est là-bas. D'accord. J'imagine que ça va être lui. Et là, il va y avoir moult vampires. Est-ce qu'on peut visiter un peu là? et tenter d'aller là-haut.
So,
Juste avant.
time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Parce que bon. Oh, il est vénère! Ah! C'était pas le seul tout gros, tout moche, quoi. Ils sont battent les steaks hein, maintenant. Ah, c'est vraiment... c'est vénère. Hein. À toi. Ah, faut que je passe par là. Ah, parce que bon... On va pas tous les affronter, c'est possible. Après, eux, il y en avait toujours un petit peu. Sérieux. Fuck. Est-ce que c'était bien là-bas l'autre? Wow, wow, wow! Il s'était caché!
We have to stop it!
Est-ce que c'était bien là? Oh, c'est trop lourd. Là, ça m'a touché quand même. J'ai un doute. Wow, wow, wow. Ah oui. Non. Pas là du tout. Et... donc ce soit là. Je suis déjà allé ici. Oui, je suis déjà allé là, mais c'était pas là. Il est où? Au secours. Ça doit être là, hein. Oh, je peux aller retrouver Lady. Je sais que c'était dans un petit bail comme ça. Et là, il y en a pas. Ça doit être là.
turn around.
Secours.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Non, c'était pas là. Ça n'a rien à voir. Allez. Oh, ça c'était la maison. Et elle est où? Il est où le boug? C'est pas ici. C'est une ruelle douteuse. Me dis pas que c'était là-bas. Non. Mais ouais, il y avait une maison où il fallait être niveau 3. Donc lui, je dirais. Et un refuge. Peut-être là-haut, hein.
Look at it! Vicious bugger! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Up there!
Ouais. Bon bah retour. Attends, mais si c'est pas là-bas, bon. Faire un dodo au refuge et ce sera très bien. Et c'était vers Whitechapel. Ça me rappelle un truc. Yes! C'est là. C'est au-dessus.
You Londoners are no match for me!
What, t'es qui? You're a vampire! Qu'est-ce qu'il fout là? Qu'est-ce que t'as fou là?
You're bleeding! Your prey is mine now!
Ah là, parfait.
Good evening, sir. It's me.
Ouais, c'est lui.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in. Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Ok. Parfait.
It's locked, all right.
Pou, 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 pou.
What kind of gentleman
Oh.
pays visits to people at this late hour?
On est bon. Ok, parfait. Bonjour.
So what is the name of my...
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about...
Dr. Reed? The eminent surgeon? My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
You seem
Déjà, tiens, prends ça. Après,
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
Ok, faut que j'en trouve d'autres. J'en ai trouvé de
I
nouvelles.
found another page of this diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul.
Really?
Saint-Paul.
I've heard of
C'est
it.
vrai que j'en ai trouvé d'autres.
Very capable scientist.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but
Here
Tiens.
is the diary.
no. The author tested his work in a
Laboratoire caché. Oh!
We must find out where it was. Please find me more pages, Doctor.
Ok, parfait. Sinon,
What else?
ça va?
I know you. Yes.
Ouais, trop bien.
Yes,
Does someone...
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we
Opa?
can talk and
No.
eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not...
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened.
Oui, trop bien.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say,
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir.
Ah, c'est la vendeuse! Ok, oui, c'est elle. En question personnelle, il n'y en a pas, et sinon,
I hear them hissing and...
trop bien.
Goodbye, Mr.
Merci.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Excellent. Bon, il était bien là. Et au moins il y a un refus en jeu. Il y a il y a un refus en face. J'en ai pas d'autres. Ah, faut que j'en trouve un autre. Ah mais pour ça faut que je le trouve. J'ai besoin un comme ça. J'en ai toujours pas, là j'en ai toujours pas, un comme ça aussi, comme ça j'en ai 5. On est bon. Petit dodo. Augmentation. Ah c'est 3000. Oh, let's go. Le prochain c'est 26. Peut-être le soin. Le soin ça peut être pas mal ici. Hein. Comment ça... Ok, et toi? Non, ça je peux pas. Non plus, non plus, non plus, ça, on s'en fiche. On est bon. On prendra après qu'on aura augmenté le reste. Okay. J'aime bien ça a diminué et après tu fais... Et c'est ça. Plus important les docs. 63. 64, c'est juste grave. Donc oui, on augmente. Lui, je sais pas. Moi qui sont encore dans les égouts, c'est un peu relou. Lui, il faut que je soigne. Et pareil. Là, tout le monde délaisse. Ça, c'est bon aussi. Donc je peux pas plus monter que ça hein, pour le moment. Si tout le monde est bon. Mais ça, ça se augmente, ça se augmente. Ça on aime. Voilà, on est passé de critique à grave, mais on est faible grave comparé à stable.